Good morning, friends. It's Tracy and Violet, and Boris is out there too. I can hear him playing around, squeaking one of his toys from Nova Scotia Living. It's day 2 of Maritime Christmas. Yeah, it's about 6:30. I woke up this morning with a split-end headache, which is unusual for me, but I did. But no matter what, you still got to get up, right? You still got to do what you got to do. Still got to get the kids up, get the lunches packed, get the dogs walked, get your coffee, for heaven's sakes. So that's what I'm doing. It's Friday though. It's Friday. Exciting. Today's going to be a busy day. I did take medicine as soon as I got up because I did not want my day to be like how my head is feeling right now. But we're having Success Club tonight, and I know I mentioned it in yesterday's video a little bit. I've mentioned it before in the past, and this whole pandemic kind of threw everything in a loop, so we haven't had it as regular, scheduled things. But Success Club is basically a group of loved ones coming together, and we all have our individual goals, and it's a potluck, and we just update all our loved ones on what our personal goals are. And it's for encouragement. It's all positive. It's not negative. Nobody criticizes. My goal is completely different than anybody else's goal, and so on and so on. Anyways, that's happening tonight. We do that about 4 times a year. And it's exciting. So last night, Mally's excited because she wanted to make a bunch of stuff, because I didn't know what I was going to make. Turns out I'm going to make some curry chicken and rice. That's what I'm going to do. Just do a big batch of it. Mally made deviled eggs last night, and she made gingerbread last night, like gingerbread cookie dough. It's in the fridge chilling. She's going to make it when she gets home. Yeah. Boris, what do you have? That doesn't sound normal. Oh, you're tearing something apart. Look. What are you tearing apart? Your dog? What is all that fuzz? Just a minute. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, so I'm gonna have my coffee now, get the kids up, just move forward, just keep moving, just keep doing what you're supposed to do, and things will all come out in the wash. So I'll be back in a bit. Boris, he ended up getting that squeaker out of one of his toys. That's what it was. I heard him out there chomping on that, and I'm like, what is that? It's the squeaker. Well, good for you, son. Good for you. Watch out, Violet. He's just a holy terror, isn't he? That's funny. All right, we're outside. Here comes Misha Mays. I had I'm Too Sexy by Right Said Fred blasting in the kitchen when they were coming down. And I don't know if they've ever heard that song. I was in there dancing. You know that song, I'm Too Sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. That kind of stuff. Okay, come over here, Mace. Oh, just a minute. It's cozy clothes pajama day today. So Mace got his pajamas on. Misha has pajama pants, her pizza one, and a Christmas sweater. So, yeah. Where is he? Come here, Mace. Oh, there you are. His little pajamas have dinosaurs carrying Christmas trees and have bows on and stuff. Oh, here comes that other family. Gotta put you away. All right, the kids just left. Violet, are you too sexy for this winter? What? Boris, you made a right proper fool of yourself, didn't you? Are you gonna dance with me? Are you gonna dance with me? Yeah, let's go in. I gotta go wake up the big kids. Then I gotta kick myself into high gear. I think my husband's coming home today. I'm not sure 100%, but he might be. All right, first things first, I'm gonna go wake up the big kids. Then I'm gonna come down and try to vacuum. the playroom, or like the piano room, and the TV room. And the elves the kids found are up here hiding amongst all of that. Rosie, Ginger, and Finnegan. They're up there having a party. Freddie's still there. He hasn't moved, but I got a vacuum. There's fluff and stuff everywhere. But I'm going to go wake up the kids. I'm going to challenge myself to get out here vacuumed, out there vacuumed, tidied up, cleared out, and before the kids go to school. Then I'll start working with the chicken and stuff. Alright guys, I'm outside with the big kids. I just brought some compost out. I'm working on the bathroom, but I got quite a bit done. They're having a book fair at the elementary school. They've had it all week, and today was Maze's day. I had $10 for him, and I forgot to give it to him, so I messaged the teacher. She said, call the office and see, because I'm like, can he just get it and then bring it in on Monday? And she's like, I don't really know, just ask the office. So the office, she was going to check with the librarian. I said, if I don't hear back from you, everything's a go. If not, I'll either have to spin in or I'll ask Dad to front me $10 to pop over and I'll give it back to him. But anyways, it's chilly out right now, but I'm feeling accomplished. Got those rooms done. I'm going to finish the bathroom, then we'll start working in the kitchen. Ray, have a good day. I love you. You're not sick. Get your arse to school. I love ya. Good luck on your quiz today, Zai. Yes, calm down, you two. We have to be cool. I got my little boy boots on, but they work good for me. All right. Let's go finish the bathroom, huh? I'll give you guys breakfast first. Then I'll finish the bathroom. Let's see Boris's breath. Oh, you need a breath mint? Oh, all right, guys. I just finished the bathroom. I just have some cleaner in the toilet that I'm going to scrub out after. But, yeah, so look at Augustus. All gussied up with a pretty stick. Just look at him. He's ready to receive. He's dressed to receive. And I turn this on because it makes me happy. I shut it off when I go to bed, but... So, yeah, I ended up sweeping all the wood. Vacuumed out here. There's some towels I need to fold, but I will do that today. And out here, just a refresh, right? Like just a refresh. There's nothing kicking around. And I can't really do anything about that corner. I don't care. Those are presents that are going to be going to other people. I'm not going to try to hide those away. That's fine. And yeah, wipe the counter, swept the floor, spot mopped. Didn't mop the whole thing. Didn't do the shower, but that's okay. And yeah, I'll just have to wipe that, or like scrub that toilet out after that cleaner sits a bit. But yeah, even swept out the landing. These guys are just finishing up their breakfast. And yeah, I'm gonna go wipe off the kitchen table and clean up the breakfast mess. The dishwasher's going. And then I'm gonna rinse the chicken, and then we're gonna start cutting up some chicken. So I'll bring you back when we're about to do that. All right, I just wiped the table off. The dishwasher's still going. Get going, Boris. I bought this yesterday, 50% off, regular $23.91. It's $25.77 a kilogram. I had this in the freezer I took out last night to defrost in the fridge, 50% off. I paid $11.47 or 50% off of that, which is fantastic for this. And it was regular $11 a kg. So anyways, I'm gonna rinse these off and we'll sit down and cut it up. All right, guys, I wiped the table off. I wiped the stove off. I haven't done the countertop yet. Dishwasher's still going. I rinsed the chicken. I got out the spices I'm gonna use for the most part, I think. I got out 2 cans of diced tomatoes I got, and a can of coconut milk. I just wanted to make my life a little easier, get stuff ready. It's 10 after 9, so for being still early morning, I'm good. I want to get this all done, and I might even put it in a slow cooker maybe to keep warm. I'm not sure when it's all done, or I could just leave it in the pan and reheat it. I won't make the pot of rice now. I'll make that later on this afternoon. This is one of those chicken breasts. I just want to cut it up in not little tiny pieces, but nice, bite-sized pieces. I was looking for some spinach. I thought I had some frozen spinach, but I can't seem to find it, so I can't put that in, and I'm not going to no store to go get some. So there's always something I'm missing, but that's all right. I do have onions. It'll just have to do. But yeah, I do have more packs of frozen chicken. When I was looking for that spinach, I'm like, I should make a giant batch because everybody likes curry. But there's going to be other food here too, so I don't need to go buck wild. I don't need to go crazy. Those guys are out there playing. Another one of those breasts. Get these done and over with. And yeah, the bathroom smells like exclamation perfume. Mally has that. She squirted it on this morning, so all I can smell is exclamation. That skunk perfume. It's just funny. I got that for Christmas last year. Because it reminded me of my youth. I used that sometimes, or Debbie Gibson's Electric Youth, or I forget, different ones, you know what I mean? But when you smell them now, it's like, whew, blast from the past. But to kids nowadays, they don't know the difference. They don't know. I got her a couple of other scents this year. Britney Spears Midnight something, or Fantasies, or I don't know, I forget now. I didn't get her the perfume, I got her the body spray. Just to try. Just to try. But, yeah, I haven't heard from the school, so hopefully they'll cover Maze's book fair. That was disappointing. I purposely had the money set aside for him to do, like Misha brought $10 earlier in the week when her class went. Purposely. And I even remembered last night, like I had it all ready to rock. Completely forgot this morning to put it in his bag. And I remembered when I was about to wipe that dining room table off, I unhooked you guys and called the school. Because I'm like, oh no. You know, it's just disappointing, you know, when you're a kid and everybody else is doing something like that and you can't. I don't want him to be like that, so. Yeah, so I'm assuming all is well because they didn't call me. I told them to call me if things don't work out okay. These are the chicken thighs. I'm just cutting a little bit of the fat off. There's not a whole lot. I mean, they're boneless, skinless chicken thighs. There's a little bit, but a little bit of fat ain't gonna hurt. It's gonna be nice and tender and curry-y. I've been wanting a curry for a little while now, for a hot minute. I was thinking of doing a beef one, but chicken's a safe go, and I had that chicken breast I bought last night, and I'm just like, I'll just do chicken, because that's usually what I do. Now it should be a good time. I need to go get that punch bowl. I keep saying that, and I still haven't done it yet. I want to wash that. And I bought some drinks for the punch bowl. I left them out in the car last night because I know if I brought stuff in, I bought a couple of cases of like carbonated peach ginger or something and sugar-free Fresca. If I brought those in last night, half of them would be gone. Get going, Boris. Get your snout out of here. You already had breakfast. But at least they'll be nice and cold outside in the car. Not frozen, but cold. Now I didn't even open the wood stove this morning. I stocked it up last night when I went to bed and shut the drafts, just so it would burn slow. There's probably coals in there. And I'll probably get it going here afterwards. It's just I don't find it overly cold right now. Oh, my nose is itchy. Get going, Boris. I don't need to risk your nose being up in this. I love ya and stuff, but you can't. You just can't. Violet's over there having a big old slurp. But get out of the garbage, Boris. I just have a garbage bag sitting there from when I was cleaning. I'm gonna go put it out in my big garbage can in the porch here in a bit. But yeah, my headache's gone. Seems to be anyways. But if I can get this all done, I have a million things going on in my mind. If I can get this done early, I'll feel so much better. I'll finish cleaning the kitchen. I do have a tablecloth I want to put on Mabel the table right here. And yeah, it just seems like a while I haven't been able to have a little shindig. And it's not really a shindig, but I just pretend that it is. I mean, Thanksgiving. That was in October. And yeah, we'll just have a nice little time. Mally's gonna do the gingerbread when she gets home, and the deviled eggs are all good. I had a couple of them last night when she was making them. Friggin' delicious. I could just eat a plate of deviled eggs. 12 deviled eggs, please. I never liked eggs as a kid, though. Not at all. But I like them now. Deviled eggs, especially. Alright. Is this the last one? No, there's one more. Boris is right there beside you. You see his snout. No, I can get, once that dishwasher's done, I'll empty that. I'll make sure I have the punch bowl down so I can get that going right away. I want to get all the stuff washed. There's a little bit of bone here. Oh, yeah, it's good. It's good. It's December. I'm excited. A new year is almost upon us. So, there. I'm going to bring this over to the stove and we'll start doing that. I'm going to throw some frozen diced onions in there. That will go into the compost. And yeah, I'll be right back. All right. I'm just getting some bacon grease out of the fridge. Oh, sorry, Violet. Might as well start this off with a bang. Instead of vegetable oil or something, I'm going to throw some bacon grease up in there. Oh. Why not? That'll take a minute to do its thing. Ah. Get that right in the middle so it melts. Alright, so some of the spices I was thinking I would use is turmeric. I need to get some more turmeric. I'm almost out. Like, there's only a little. I am putting onions in here, but I only have a little bit of dehydrated onions. I want to use those up. Some Indian masala. I might put a little Lowry's in there, maybe. Some garlic, pepper, and herbs. Some cumin. Some curry powder. Some red pepper flake. Some black pepper. Some garlic powder and onion powder. I got some smoked Spanish paprika and some curry paste. Let me see. Please tell me I have some curry paste or I'm gonna go crazy. Oh my goodness, I just about had a friggin' heart attack, honestly. Not really, but I found some in my cupboard. I usually have a good supply of this stuff, but this is the only one I can find, so I gotta remember to get some. It's tiki masala spice paste. I call it curry paste. It's not called that, but yeah. Put a bunch of that in. I found some sliced sun-dried tomatoes. I'll put that in. And I found some pieces of mushrooms. I'm gonna put that in. And I found some black bean paste. I had a little bit left. I'm gonna put that in. So I need to make room on my phone. I see there's only like 2 minutes left. I turned this down to medium. I'm gonna throw these frozen diced onions in here. I'll make some room on my phone and then I'll be back. All right, made a little room. So I dropped that in. I'm gonna turn this back up a little bit now. I am gonna start adding stuff. This is not cooked at all. Like, it's still extremely pink. But I'm gonna turn it up. I'm gonna start adding stuff. I'm gonna open this actually. Sometimes I put mushrooms in when I think of it. Especially now I don't have any spinach. Might as well do this. And they're just little bits of mushrooms. Perfect. Just rinse them. That. My curries are never exactly the same. I put kind of the same stuff in it, but I don't ever measure or anything. I just do what my heart tells me. This is turmeric. If you have turmeric, you should always have black pepper. I don't know. It's supposed to make it do magic things. I don't know. You should always cook with your heart too. Even if it's a microwave meal. Cook with your heart. Cook with intention. When I cook meals like this, it reminds me of my mom. She's going to visit today too. She's very excited about Christmas, and she always liked things like this. That was garlic powder. This is onion powder. And she liked to try different, menus and stuff. I know when she was living with ALS and couldn't cook for herself anymore, sometimes she'd want like a tiki masala or, like different things like that, because she liked things like that. So I'm drawing on her today so she can share in this celebration. This is Indian masala. That was that garlic, peppers, and herbs. I like it to be like super flavorful. This is cumin. I'm sure I am a nightmare to people like professional chefs. That wasn't coming out very fast. I'll do a pinch of red pepper flakes. Ooh, I can already smell curry, and I haven't even put curry in it. It was that Indian masala. Here's some curry powder. Because we're going to simmer this meat. A nice big tablespoon. I might add more after. Ooh, baby. I love this smell. Love it. So it's going to turn super yellow because of that turmeric. But this is still very pink chicken. Even though it smells like you could eat it right now. Don't eat it right now. You'll get sick. Alright, I didn't put any of this in yet. Larry's. I'm going to open this. I did have one in the fridge. But when we got the new fridge, I ended up throwing it out. There wasn't much left, and I had had it a long time. And this is packed in oil, and I'm not even going to cut it up. Put a little of that oil in there too. Excellent. Just excellent. No, I hear ringing in my ears. My mom's around. She's right here. Alright. I should open a couple cans of that. Tomatoes. I bought these 99 cents at Sobeys. I bought a whole case of them, which is great. No salt added. So, if I don't have diced tomatoes, I'll usually put like tomato sauce or something. I'm not going to do that today, I don't think. Ooh, baby, I love your way every day. Deep, deep. Feels good to sing, doesn't it? I'm a terrible singer. I can't carry a note if I had it in a backpack, but it still feels good to sing. And I do, and I don't care. If you hear me singing on videos, I know sometimes I do. I'm singing the songs I like, and it makes my heart happy, so I do it. And ain't no shame in my game, baby. There. Oh, this is going to be so friggin' good. I'm excited. And I'm excited for what other people are going to bring. I love potlucks. I mean, I love potlucks. That sounds horrible. But that I know the people that are bringing food. Because, you know. You trust the people that are bringing all the food. And I'm not to say most people are fine, but you just never know. Somebody might have did something untoward. All right. It's very, let me, ooh, see. We're still gonna add some more stuff to it. I got a can of coconut milk. We're gonna add that. Wait till that to come up to bubble, and that's what I mean. I'm gonna turn the heat down and like to medium and simmer that chicken, and it'll cook great. All right, this is black bean sauce, black bean and garlic. I don't have much left in here. I'm gonna put a bit of that. I think that's more probably Chinese food, I don't know. Like chicken and black bean sauce. I worked at a Chinese restaurant, that was one of the meals, but I like black bean sauce, it tastes good. So, yeah. So I'm not going to add salt to this until after it's done and I taste it to see. By salt, I mean Larry's. Oh, look at that oil on there. Ooh, I love it. I'm putting a big old honking bit of that. And I'm going to add that coconut milk, which will make it creamy. And we'll slow simmer this, or medium heat simmer this. I don't ever want to double dip like forks and spoons that I use for different spices, because, you know, you don't want to do that. Oh, yeah, my mouth is watering. I'm not even hungry, but it's watering. Oh, there it is. A can of coconut milk. I get this at the Dollarama. I don't know. You can probably get it at the grocery store, but I get it there, and it works. It's fine. It's fine. And if you don't know what coconut milk is, it's a little creamy. Sometimes you get it's harder than usual, but, you know, this is creamy. Ooh, that just splashed a little bit on my tum-tum. Sometimes I add the whole can, sometimes I don't, but I have a lot of chicken and stuff in here, so I'm adding the whole thing. So it's going to be a nice, creamy, orangey color. And we're just going to let this simmer. This chicken is still very raw. It's just kind of, you know, on the outside. It's not. And then it'll slow simmer. And I'll keep an eye on this. What I'm going to do is, I'll turn it down to between 6 and 7. I'm going to let it come up to a bubble. And I'll stir it, I don't know, every 5 minutes, and I'll bring it back. And we'll do that for, I don't know, half hour maybe? It's 9:39 now. That dishwasher's done. I'm going to open it so it cools off. And I'm going to wipe my counters off while I'm doing this. And I'll bring it back and show you. That chicken's done. I just shut it off. I haven't tasted it yet. I just came out because Boris was being awfully quiet. Now, what one did that come out? Oh, I see. I see. This one. Well. What do you have to say for yourself? No. Oh. All right. What do you think, Boris, huh? I brought that down. It's that, if you watch the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, that's the punch bowl that they have in it. And I got this for Christmas, a few years ago. I have 4 cups. One of these boxes is a cup because it looks like a moose head. That's why it's, well, maybe not a moose head, reindeer head. I don't know. No, moose mug. Yeah. So I'm going to take these out. I also had that up there. This will be good to put deviled eggs on, but I need to wash it. So we'll do that. But first we're going to test that curry. All right. I put all the spices away except for the curry powder, the Indian masala, that paste, and I haven't added any Larry's. It's 10:24. I've stirred this every once in a while to make sure it's not going to get scorched or anything. I just have it on low now, so I'm just going to taste the sauce to see if it needs anything. No, that's good. I'm not going to even add any. There's enough flavors up in that piece. You don't need to throw some salt on top of that. But yeah, now I'm going to get a slow cooker, dump that in a slow cooker, and just keep it on, keep warm. So I'll do that and I'll be back. There. You see? I only have 4 cups, but that's all we need. I do have other punch cups or those little Christmas mugs that I opened yesterday. I could just set those out. But it's not a big punch bowl. Like if I was having a big crowd, I'd break out my other punch bowl that's bigger. But this is good. This is good. It doesn't come with a ladle though, so I'm just going to use one of my scoops. But I am going to wash these. I'm going to wash these. I got the dishwasher going again because I'm washing that pan and stuff. So after, I'll put these in. I could wash it by hand, but I don't feel like it. I'll just put it on a quick cycle. And yeah, we're good. It's 10:35, so my plan is, like, Mally wants to do those gingerbread when she get home. I'll just put those punch boxes there. I'm going to wipe the table off again, get out my rolling mat, get out the cookie sheets so she can do that right away. I also might cut up that baguette bread now and put it in a big Ziploc bag because we're going to do bruschetta too. And we do that in the oven. So if she can do the cookies quick. She got that recipe from the Betty Crocker's book that Angel sent. And she made them last year, I think. And they're really good. But I might cut up that baguette bread. And I already bought shredded cheese already. I don't generally do that, but it was 50% off. It's going to make the job much easier. And that way when the cookies are done, we can toast the bruschetta and it'll be just about chow time. So yeah, I think I'll cut that up right now. That's done. Some are a little fatter than others, but you just cut them up however you want to cut them up. And it just takes that step out of the equation later on this afternoon. So we're good. I'm going to go get a load of laundry going now and yeah, maybe sit down for a minute. Laundry going. Whew. It's nice and sunny out. I just took the compost out, so that's done. So I'm just going to sit. I'm going to give myself a little grace and I'll wait till the dishwasher's done and the washing machine needs to be rotated. Then I'll get up and start moving again. But it feels good. That chicken is in the slow cooker on just keep warm. And the house isn't a complete disaster. So that's a win, kind of, isn't it? Oh, and I just wanted to show you, this is a tablecloth I'm going to put on Mabel later. I'm not going to do it till after, like, the cookies are made and all that stuff. I have other tablecloths, but for the food table, I like to have one of these ones because they're easy to wipe off and everything. So, yeah, flannel bag. I got it at the Dollarama, $3.50. Got it last year, I must have, because it was in, like, with the Christmas stuff. But, yeah, there we go. Alright friends, it's 12:47. I've been busy. I edited this video right up to this very minute. I got the punch bowl and stuff in the dishwasher. I washed that tray, though, by hand. It's just sitting in the sink. I wiped the table off again. I swept the floor. I cleaned my sink, cleaned my stovetop. And I cleaned my rolling pin, too, and wiped this off so it's nice and fresh. Lined 2 big cookie sheets. Got out the cookie cutters. I know this is something probably the little kids would like to do, but Mally made it. I'm letting her finish it. We will make cookies together over this month at some point, but I'm just not going to get out a little bowl of flour until she's ready to rock. But it's all here, ready and waiting for her when she gets home. Oh, and I did hear from my husband. He is on his way home, so that's exciting. He'll be here for the weekend, and yeah, I'm glad. Oh, and when I went upstairs to get that punch bowl, I found a mat. One for the upstairs bathroom, one for the downstairs bathroom. So we're all good. But I'm just going to sit back down again. I just moved the coals around a bit in the stove too, and just threw a log in that was on the mat in front of the wood fire. I swept that too because it was all full of ash and stuff. So if it takes off, it does. If not, we'll get it going later on. It's just, yeah, I just don't have it in me right now. But it's not too bad. The furnace did kick on a little while ago. But yeah, it's nice and sunny. And yeah, most of the major work is done until, the kids get home and stuff like that. So not too shabby. I did take another Tylenol, though. I could feel my headache coming back, but yeah, I'm on top of it. All right, guys, it's about almost 2:30. I just put some wood in this wheelbarrow. The other one's empty too, but I'm not doing that. I'm not pushing myself too much. But I got my big winter jacket on, my hat on. Yeah, my headache is still coming back. Jeepers. I don't have time for this foolishness, but anyways, we'll wait till the kids get home and we'll see. You're all, heavens to Betsy. Just a minute, Violet. Come here. Oh, just a minute. Oh yeah, and when I came out, there was some Amazon packages on my front step. They weren't supposed to be here today. I'm not complaining, but I just put them in the porch because if I bring them in the house, the kids will notice them. If I leave them in the porch, they won't notice them because they're in brown boxes. So that's good. Tonight, if I feel like it, I might wrap them tonight. I gotta see what's what. I don't know what's in it. But anyways, yeah, I rotated that laundry. I forget if I told you there was a towel in it, but I stuck that in the dryer too. I don't generally do that, but I just don't want to put up a drying rack. And yeah, what else did I do? Not much. I could have went to sleep, but it'd only be for like a half hour, and I would just be even more tired if I did that probably, because it wouldn't be one of those power snoozes. It would be like, I want to go to sleep. There's a difference. Anyways, yeah, and I would like to have a shower. So we'll see how things go this afternoon. If not, I'll just have a shower before I go to bed, but I would like to have a shower. But we'll see. She's waiting for him to pounce. She's keeping an eye on him. What are you doing, Boris? She's like braced. She's about to spring. She's gonna do it. Oh God. You're tying him up. You're hog tying him. Oh, Violet's gonna have a pee. She's gonna have a pee. Good girl, Violet. Good girl. Maze is in his pajamas and his jacket wide open. How was school? Did you go to the book fair? Yeah. Okay. No. It's Success Club. All right. It's only 2:58. The kids, well, the big kids aren't home yet, but I took this out of the dishwasher. They're all clean. I have them upside down. And I just put this beautiful thing over top of here so no dust or ash or anything gets in it. And I'll use these little cups for extra. I got out this pitcher because this is not a very big punch bowl. We'll make punch in that too, and we can refill it or whatever. And yeah, when it comes time, we'll flip the cups over. And usually, like at Thanksgiving, we have this set up on the wood fire. But we got the fire going now, so we can't do that. But for now, this will work. Yeah, and there's that all washed. I do have these. If people want to use real plates, they can, but I do have these, and these are a little heavier duty. I just got them at the dollar store. They're kind of festive. There's 20 in a pack, and now my dishwasher's darn near empty, just a couple of jars and a fork. Misha had to taste that curry. And for any dishes that we do dirty, they can go right in the dishwasher. There wasn't much there to fold, but it's folded. The kids can bring up their piles, and I can clear that corner, so it'll be good. Ta-da! Beautiful, huh? Yeah, she is. All right, Mally and Desire are home. Look. Looky, look. I told her she didn't have to do it all tonight, because that way we can get some other stuff done. I mean, she can if she wants, but, yeah, little gingerbread. Smells really good. Really, really good.
I don't want them to get out of the oven and run away.
No, I don't want them to run away either.
Please lock the oven.
Yeah, I will lock the oven. All right, those gingerbread cookies smell divine. Mally's just taking them off the pans, but this is that bread that I cut up today. I got 4 of these bags of cheese. I don't know whether we'll need them all. Smoke-flavored cheddar, shredded cheese. And then 4 bruschetta things. They were $2 each. Set it down so I could... Oh, look at those bad boys. Oh, that looks so good.
I hate gingerbread.
Well, then why would you make gingerbread if you hate it? Delicious. Batman smells, Robin laid an egg. Alright, I'm making a pot of rice. This is basmati rice, 2 cups of rice, 3 cups of water. Bring it to a boil, throw a blob of butter in it, any spices you want. Put a lid on it, take it off the heat, and leave it for 20 minutes. I'm doing that only I'm 3 timesing the recipe. Alright, people are on their way here. They're not here yet, but I told Misha as soon as they get here, she can whip up a swamp water, aka punch. It's a mixture of ginger ale, cranberry cocktail, spritz up, which is like 7-Up, and unsweetened pineapple juice.
Unsweetened.
So, yeah, it's a different one. Smoke flavored. So Mally toasted the baguette bread for, I don't know, 5 to 7 minutes. Just so it doesn't get soggy.
Who's here?
No, that's the cars across the road.
Oh, I smell them. They're here. You
wouldn't hear their vehicles. Unless they came right up to the door. Yeah, Mally doesn't care for the smelly cheese, smoke flavored cheddar, but it was 50% off, okay?
I can get 50% off normal cheddar.
Well, put a little more on.
No.
Yes, we need to swamp these babies with cheese.
No, not this kind. It's gross. It's icky. And this is my bruschetta.
All right.
If they don't like it, they can go by their own.
Suck a lemon?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be good, though. Going to be good. All the kids like bruschetta. Well, Maze maybe not. But Misha and Messiah and Mally. And we got enough bruschetta because usually I just get 2 because they're quite expensive. They're like almost $5, I think, a pack. But I got them for $2 each, so I got 4 of them. So load them up. And whatever we don't use, I'll buy another friggin' baguette.
You better.
For this weekend.
Oh, you better.
And we got to make cheese logs sometime.
Yes.
You know, those jalapeno cheese logs. Those are good. Those are good.
If you do not, I will dub this the worst Christmas ever.
Delicioso. Stop eating the bruschetta. Mally told me to take these away from her. She's eating them without them even being cooked yet. Don't trust me to even put them in the oven, she says. I just have to show you poor Boris. We had to kick him out because he stands so tall. Like he can rest his head on the table. Violet can't. But since Mally was working with food, we had to shut him out. I know, it's terrible. Just terrible. Just terrible. All right. Good job, Mish. I know there's probably a better way, but if there was an apocalypse and you didn't have a proper can opener.
You gotta teach your kids young.
Yeah, Misha will know what to do. Perfect. And now you bend it a little bit. Bend it that way so it pops up a little bit. You don't need to keep hitting it. That's good. But I'll show you. Like, hold the can. Like that. There. So it pours out easier. All right. Now we just need to wait for people to show up. All right. We're just waiting. We're all going to say battle stations go when somebody pulls into the driveway.
I'm not.
Well, Misha will, right? What are you going to say? Battle stations go. Getting them all wound up. This is a video.
You said you were going to do pictures.
I'm going to do a picture in a second, but here's the lovely deviled eggs on this lovely tray. Some bruschetta we've already gotten into.
Ooh,
Yeah, I know. Some cherry cheesecake. Some fries, some KFC, gravy, coleslaw, macaroni salad, the curry chicken. Stir that around a bit, Misha, so they can see.
Misha.
Or, I meant Mally.
Mom.
There. Maze, get your hands out of your pants. Okay, get down from the chair for now. Some basmati rice. Yes, it is. The punch station. Misha made a great swamp water.
Twinkle.
And the gingerbread cookies that are going to be for dessert, that and the cherry cheesecake. So now let me just get some pictures. I just have to show you, Messiah's plate looks so good. She's layered it up. Underneath the 4 pieces of bruschetta, she has the curry chicken and rice. 2 pieces of chicken, some deviled eggs, some of the salad, some fries. Ooh, it looks good. Looks good. All right, with these cups, it's kind of tricky. You gotta drink it from the back.
Mom, is Violet 4?
Yes. It's very pineapple-y.
When is her birthday again?
In April. Just a sec. All right, friends, it's 7:33, and it's almost like it never even happened, huh, Boris? I got my lamp on over there. Cleaned up this mess everybody just left a little while ago. The house isn't a disaster. My husband's snoozing out there on the couch because we all ate too much, of course. And Maze was playing hockey with his hockey net and stick. There's Misha, Freddie, and yeah, I'm about to get the dishwasher going. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, and before I turn the dishwasher on because it's loud, I want to put an ending to this video so I can go upstairs, sit down, kick my feet up, and edit this video. Finish editing it, I should say, but we had a really good, busy day today, and it was so nice. A couple couldn't make it, but that's okay. Did FaceTime, so they were here, just not in physical form. So that was all right. There's leftover curry and rice, which I suspected. That's why I made so much. And it's going to be a busy day tomorrow, too. Maze has a hockey game Saturday and Sunday. Saturday is the one here in town, so we'll go to that. I mean, we'll go to the other one, too. But, yeah, it's going to be a day. But at least there's leftovers. And Mally decorated those gingerbread cookies. And, yeah, there's cheesecake. There's 3 pieces left. I might have myself a piece just because. Yeah, but thanks for hanging out with us today. We really had a good time. So I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love ya. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, all right, guys. Those Violet and Boris are out there waiting for me. There's a little punch left too. I just put it in that juice pitcher and put it in the fridge. But, yeah, good way to kick off this month, and it was so nice to get back at it because it had been a while since we went over our goals and everything, so it was good, real good, refreshing. So, okay, guys, with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.